Hi guys, it is Kyle. Let's not mess up this commentary this time. It is Halo 4. I have it right this time. I said Halo Reach the last time. Forgive me for that. And once again, I do not know the name of this map. Oh, that's bad. But that's not the point of this video. This point of the video is to be discussing the pros and cons of the DMR and the BR, which I both use in this gameplay, but currently I have the DMR. Goddamn roommates are sick. And Promethean Vision, which I don't find is cheap. I kind of went over that already. But, go over the specs of the BR. It's a 3-round burst. Has 36 rounds, so you have 12 shots in it. Which can work out to 2 kills and 2 extra shots afterwards, because it takes 5 to the head and 7 strictly to the body if you are trying to finish them off using the BR. There is more ammo in it in comparison to the DMR, which is a plus side. It is more spammable, if you understand where I'm saying it is. Like, you can get all your 3-round burst out real quick if you need to. There is no bloom effect, so if you were to continuously keep shooting on the DMR, your reticule would increase in size, which would mean you lose accuracy, but in reality, the DMR is much more accurate than the BR, in my opinion. The BR does seem to be better in short to mid range, since it feels like you can get your shots out quicker, but they do fire at the same rate of fire. They do have the same rate of fire, the DMR and the BR, but it doesn't do so well long range. The magnification when scoped in on the DMR is farther than the BR, if you want to take that in consideration. Excuse me for coughing. And this is a amazing spawn I got there from the air team, spawning right on me. But other than that, I was talking about it's not good at long range, because the recoil of the BR is that it has a tendency to go vertically upwards, as opposed to the DMR, which will just stay in one place if you continuously keep shooting at it. Pros of the DMR now is it's semi-automatic, so 1 shot per every time has 14 shots, which works out to it's the same thing as the BR. 5 to the head, 7 to the body. You get 2 kills if you're just shooting strictly to the body, which is not bad. Or you get 2 and 2 kills plus 4 shots, which is almost another kill. But you would just drop your shield. You would just drop your shields. You would just drop the opponent's shield. Wow, I don't know why that was so hard to say. There is a bloom effect, which means as you continue to keep shooting on the DMR, your reticle will increase in size, but it's nowhere near as significant in comparison to Halo Reach, which it was previously in. It's effective from mid to long range. However, in short range, if you can get your 5 bullets on, as to having to try and get 5 complete full burst on an opponent, because if you're strafing, one of those bullets might not, like one of those full sets of 3 might not completely get on your target, and if that happens multiple times, if he's using a DMR and he's got 5 shots on you and you're missing part of your burst of your BR, like, he's got the beat on you, like he's gonna beat you. So, in my opinion, they should somehow change the BR to either be more accurate at long range, or somehow just do something to it, because in my opinion, DMR is way better but it's depending on your playstyle, what you're used to. If you're transitioning from COD into Halo, the BR might be a little bit better because of how fast it shoots and the number of bullets. Because I'm going to be honest, if you are new to Halo, it's like playing with your left hand if you're coming from COD or Battlefield or PC, for instance. Like, shoot, why don't I know this? Counter-Strike, where as opposed to having to shoot 2 or 3 times to kill someone, it's 5 shots, 7 shots, depending on what weapon you're using and where you hit them. So it's completely different. It's not a completely different game, but the aspect of how you play it is different. So, but if you can get all 5 shots off quickly on the DMR, go right on ahead and use that. Well, since I'm all out of topics on my DMR versus BR, let's talk about this game. It's on a map which I do not know. The carbine, which is another assault rifle, and the light rifle aren't nearly comparable anymore because in Halo 3, in Halo 3, the BR was superior to the carbine, but you could use the carbine if you truly wanted to, and if you were successful with it, then you could easily get away with using it. However, that's not the case. The light rifle, it's supposedly, if you are zoomed in when shooting, it's a higher rate of fire as opposed to being zoomed out, and the carbine is also slow and doesn't seem to have the damage output when compared to the DMR or BR. So those assault rifles, I feel like, aren't comparable in this case at all. And then here I'm just going to town with my speed boost and the sword. For some odd reason, they have like a really huge window open for these multi-kills, like double, triple, pentakill, multi-kill. Why did I say pentakill? But the window's huge, so that's not a bad thing if you're trying to get your overkill or your Killatrocity, Kilimanjaro, Killionaire, whatever it may be. So I'm going to leave you guys with this. What's your best assault rifle in your opinion? Is it the DMR, BR, or if you actually do like the light rifle or carbine? I'll leave you guys with that. Leave it in a comment leave your comment in the bottom section of the video. And here's the end of it. 33 and 9, and I believe a bunch of assists also. I'm gonna keep saying a bunch because I don't keep the stats. So have a good day whenever you see this, and I'm out of here. Gotta do my laundry. Bye.